Ooh, that hurt. Wait, I got infected by a rock? Hello everyone, this is Fallen Dice, and welcome to Get Off My Lawn, my shotguns only playthrough of 7 Days to Die in the version 2.2 release. Overnight, I'm getting some stuff going here. I can put away, I like to, when I'm trying to see what I can cook, I just throw everything from the food mats into my chest. We can make 2 meaty stew and 6 of the steak and potato, so I've got those cooking. Grab you again. I've got these locked in position, although I need to make sure that stays at 50. And that stays at 10. So basically what I'm doing, you can see what the frostbite smoothie is. So I'm bringing enough mats with me to make 10 of these. I am not getting caught up this time. So when I get there, snow's easy. I got to find my first blueberry and we will be good. I did have the 100 gunpowder, so I made 25 rounds of this. So I think I'm going to grab this and we'll see what else we can sell. Now that we have a little bit more time with old Bob there, we are going to grab the snow biome quest, and once we finish selling, put everything for sale inside the mini, and we are going to head for the winter biome. We're leaving most of our stuff back here. I'm not ready to move yet, but I do want to get out there and complete that quest just so we're free to move about in the snow. So let's see what we can sell. Let's see. We'll grab his other quest. And special jobs. Yep. Tier 4, opening trade routes. Okay. Alright, and then we'll sell all these things here. I didn't actually look at those boots yet. That's why I'm just holding off on selling those at the moment. Hopefully where we're going... Is it Bob? No, it's Hugh. Oh, he's a little intense, but hopefully he's interested in buying some of this AP ammo. Alright, real fast.
No money back guarantee.
Run speed. No, I like right now my sneaking.
You looking to rev your engines?
Alright.
Tell your friends about
Cool,
me.
cool.
Trader Bob.
Okay, how far away is said quest? 3.4 kilometers to the northwest. Okay, so we are not going past our old home. We're going to be coming straight up there. Let's head on up to the old snow biome. Let's see if we can't get that badge here. It's only 5 a.m. 3.5 kilometers to go. Gas. I do have some spare gas here in the base, so let's run up and do that real fast. Got some traps. Yep, grab all the gas real fast. Is there another one? No, that's a minute plus. When we come back, we'll have some good foods. I also have to spend 25 minutes, which is why I'm in a rush to get out there so I can quickly get the time in there going. I need to kill 5 Frostclaws, and I think it's like 15 zombies, just regular zombies. So I have the mod in, but I also, with Renevo, had the mod in, and we seem to run into a few. It's one of the reasons I got like 10 smoothies worth of animal fat and water. It'll be ridiculously easy to find the snowballs. And then I just need to find blueberries, which I think that's part of the quest, but there seems to be a ton of those out there too. So I should not, it's not going to be like out here. I think we're going to be able to quickly get a bunch of smoothies going, which will give us plenty of time, and we'll just need to be on the lookout for the Frostclaws and then just killing any zombies we see. Well, one of the plus sides of being in the winter, or the snow biome, is going to be all the animals, so we should definitely end up with quite a bit of meat. It's usually what happens. Wow, he's apparently right at the beginning of this biome, which is convenient, so I can go up to there. I'm pretty sure Hugh's the weapons guy, so I should be a decent amount of ammo, hopefully, that he's selling. Yep, there he is, right as we get in. Not bad. All right, before we head in, I would like to at least get the get my first smoothies going. Let's switch over back to here. It's 5 snowballs, so I also have enough. Oh, it was only 1 for the the whatchamacallit, animal fat. Okay. I don't know why I brought all these rocks. All right, let's be on the lookout for blueberries. All right, we've already got the clay or the coal, so we could actually knock that out pretty quick. It's a typical normal 500, but I'm actually much better of a miner now. I did have 1 extra point that was available. I put that into miner 69er, and we'll put the next one in, so even better damage. Eventually we'll put it into the other load, so we actually get more off of whatever it is that we're mining. Okay, I think I just need to do these 2 more. Maybe a little bit more. We're almost done though. Okay, there we go. Alright. Okay, I've got to find some blueberries. I thought they were going to be a little more plentiful. I also need to loot some things. But there we go. It would be nice if I had the ability to get more than 1 per, but it is what it is. Alright, I was going to bring up the zombie portion. And I do have 1 smoothie cooking. Okay. Let's see some more blueberries. Grab you. Okay, we got a bear. Oh, you were pretty easy to kill with the shotgun. That's good to know. Like I said, I'm going to get a lot of meat here. Okay, we're 33 seconds away from our first one being done. Okay, we're getting our kills pretty good. But I need to find those Frostclaws. And I may have to, at some point here, go back and turn you off just to make sure we have them available. See some more blueberries, though. Okay, we got 1. Let's go ahead and drink that. Hopefully it doesn't... Okay, when I was playing with Ren, for whatever reason, mine was not working properly. So even though I had it, I was still taking damage. And I had a drone who would heal me every time I was taking damage. I didn't realize what was going on until I was basically out of all my medical items. And realized that I was shivering even when I shouldn't be. Okay, 3 going. I am going to keep looting nests, though, because this could actually really help me with some bacon and eggs and some other things. I know at some point I'm going to want blueberries for other things as well. How many? 2 more and I can make another one. And I'm almost out of shotgun shells again. I can always switch back over to slugs. Got our loot containers done. Yeah, we're definitely struggling with Frostclaws. Okay, we're getting cold again, so let's take another smoothie. Okay. Doing a lot of nests. Where are we at? 10 eggs? Not bad. Might need to go back to the mini bike and cruise with that just so I can be on the lookout for them. I think I got a decent number of eggs at the moment. There we go. Another blueberry so I can get another smoothie going. Where am I at with my time? So these are all done. Okay, 7 minutes. Okay, so all I have left is the time and kill zombies. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to flip the switch on this one. And I might leave it off now. Because again, like I said, this I can handle this. It's not like the plague spitters who are just it just mess. I don't mind, again, the Frostclaws. maybe they hit you and you take some damage, but after that point, you know, and they make a um, pretty recognizable noise as well. Let's at least go in, turn the quest in, see if I can get some more ammo as well, and then we'll take we'll reset it, and then I'll come back out here. But I'm gonna ride around in the mini just to make it a little bit quicker to hunt them all down. Okay, I missed this one the first time around, and I can make another one, and I have one in reserve. Okay, good. I think I might loot him during the time when I'm just waiting on the time to go. Actually, I say that, but I'm gonna hit up all the workstations, see if we can't get some more forage aheads. There we go. Got one. That's good. Got one of those. Actually, we'll switch you for that. That's right, you as well. And another one. All right, cool, cool, cool. I can now make the cement mixer. That's big. That's big. What do we have in here? Nope, nothing I'm interested in.
Hey, wipe that. Good work.
Okay.
Keep this
We'll
up.
go with
and
the,
I'll put in a good word for you with the Duke.
We'll go with the first aid. No, it's only one. Ooh, gunpowder. Nope, absolutely gunpowder. Okay. What do we have for sale? He's got some weapons here. No shotgun ammo? Another 120 of the gunpowder, though. Actually, let's grab those when I can see him. He does have this that I like. 3 shotgun weeklies, 3 armored ups. Okay.
I hope you put this to good use and kill some Zed heads. Ask and see.
Back here,
My
3
ear
armored ups.
Undead. Happy
Ooh.
trails. And happy
Just in
hunting.
case. Man.
Everything guaranteed to make you
Candyland,
feel like
Forge
a
Ahead.
badass.
He's
Keep
got
it
all the
coming.
magazines. Still got a lot to spend.
Your inventory. What is this? A tea party?
Oh,
Just
jeez.
look.
Okay. Electric traps. I think it's about time for me to take another smoothie. Let's see what he's got over here, though.
You
Okay.
made a great decision.
All right. He did not help me as much as I'd hoped he'd help me. There's my bike. Let's put in the stuff that I actually don't want to sell. Those are I'm using for things. I'm gonna eat that. That's actually pretty nice. Oh, good grief. Okay. Read you as well. I do want to put you on there. I love that. That is like one of my favorite. It is my favorite of the reticles. All right. Do I have wood? Let's make a storage. Okay, I think everything else is good. I want to put all my sellable stuff here. Okay, we got an angry one over there. Alright, let's see what we can pop off of you for now. Put you there. Do you have room for anything? Yes. Oh, come on. Okay. Why did you not want to go in there? Okay, I'd rather have you than you. Okay. Add you in. Nope. Okay. Alright, we're gonna pull out that mod here real fast. Okay, we're in, and mod has been removed, so I'm still on the lookout for blueberries. I should still keep doing nests as well. I also should be looking for where I want to live. like I said, I like to live somewhere close to the trader. Right next door if possible. And I have a thing, I think that this time I'm going to try to go with an actual home, like fully home built horde base. Okay. So, and it's kind of going to be based off of when I was back at my home base, or the desert base, I was, you know, kind of looking at it, you know, and trying to brainstorm how could I make that better. And I think I have an idea. And it just has to do with my fighting station being where it is. But and I think you guys are going to like this when I do it. Where they first come up the stairs, I'm going to put up my approach. And I'm going to get the my good old fence wires to hit them on the approach. But it's not going to be for very long. That way I still am able to get them with the shotguns. But it's going to be close enough. Okay, I hear something picking up a rock. Said it's going to be close enough for me to get shotguns, but still be in the line of when I used to. Okay, there we go. Found him. Got a little close. Okay, 2 of those down. And when it kicks back and they come, it's going to actually hit the side of my fighting position, and that's what's going to cause them to follow, because it will be able to take them right to me. I think that might actually work, and if, like I said, if it does, I think I'm gonna have an easier time hitting them, and they'll be stuck in, you know, in my range, unable to move for a little bit longer. At least that's the plan. So again, this is gonna be a fully from scratch build. Oops. Smoothie. I can make another one. Okay, I've got... That's 2 done. 1 more to go, so let's pop you. Okay, these were the other ones that I'd found. I saw, that's why I kind of came over here. I saw all of these lovely blueberries. Yep, we're moving, and you're right by where my bike is, which is good. Okay, 3, I need 2 more. Where did those come from? Oh, good grief. I'm probably close enough to the desert to actually have plague spitters. Okay, I need to get away from here. 7 more minutes. Okay. Got one here. Okay, I need 1 more. Would like to grab that bear. Okay, I gotta hit it in the head, I think, to put it out. Oh my goodness. Why did that last one? Maybe it was a sneak attack? Oh, no, that's not what I was trying to do. Okay, another one. Okay, let's go get that last one. Yep, we are out of shells. Okay. Only thing we have left now is time. I may head back to the trader, go inside, and finish looting him with the time that we have left. 4 more minutes. We got a couple more, and then we aren't even going to need these anymore, but blueberries are nice to have, even if it's not for a smoothie. Okay, let's go ahead and pop another one. Again, we've got the time. Everything is completed with the exception of 3 3/4 minutes-ish. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I want to finish looting his place. And that should complete our quest for him. Okay. It's probably a good thing that I'm here, because I haven't looted his inside yet. So let's finish grabbing all the stuff outside. Hit up the mini to see if there's anything else I want to try to sell to him. And then we're going to have to be stuck in there for a little bit. Is what it is. Got a minute to go before the snowstorm hits, which is unfortunate. I will be stuck in here for a little bit. But it is, like I said, it is what it is. I can probably take a little bit more time to be extra choosy about what he's got for sale. Dang it, it's still not the stuff that I want. Man, I am striking out when it comes to shotgun ammo. Everything that I get, I find that I can loot.
You look kind of soft.
Gives me anything but.
Just like me.
More AP or slugs. Pretty sure we're done here. All right, talk to trader.
How many Zed heads did you kill?
And we're good. Now it's not. Now we're safe from the storm. All right, so now these smoothies are going to give me food, water, health, and 10% run speed. So they still give you something. What do you have for jobs? Clear. Oh, man. Ew. All right. I'm going to have to look and see what the city is. We may have to be kind of like we were in the desert. We may have to take a trip to see if we can find something better. Okay, we are still waiting out the storm. But there is a lot of area up here, and a lot of his quests are not close by because they're tier 4s. I don't think there's much in the way of tier 4s in his area. So I think we are going to do a little exploring. If this storm will go away. Hopefully it doesn't take too much longer. We'll probably explore through the end of this episode into overnight. Just because I do want to see if I can't find a better trader Hugh. With a better area around him, and with all the things that I can loot here, maybe I can find some ammo. I do have. I must be out on my bike. Oh yeah, because he didn't sell me anything else. I got a little bit of a time frame before it disappears. So, in the bike. Let's throw some more stuff in there. I do have 220, so that's enough for 50 rounds of shotgun shells. Which is alright. Okay, close it back up. I just need to be back in the desert base, so to say. And I still got a lot of cash, too. Don't think I need to eat you yet. Yep. Put you up there for now. All right, let's wait this out, and then we'll go explore. All right. All right, storm is done. 1841, so we have some time. I set a marker straight north that I think I'm going to try to head to. And like I said, if I find a road, we'll hit the road up. I might just try to kind of follow this. This looks like a really tiny town, almost like a starter town. Again, I think that's why most of his quests were so far away. There's just not anything here. I should probably start stopping and hitting up cars when I find them. Cop. Yeah, I think I'll probably hold off. I need to find a better place. Alright, there's nothing here, so I'm pretty sure you would be considered... maybe there's stuff that connects over that way. Alright, we're gonna run around the outside. See if maybe there isn't one on the other side. You know what that place is? That is a heck of a tier 5. I could imagine trying to do that as a infested would be insane. Like this, just to hit this place up here for the vending machines. Okay, that one works, so we'll see if there's anything there and hit up the newsstands. Take some more jailbreakers, sugar butts and eye candy. Nice. For sale. For sale. And another Frostclaw. Alright. Doesn't look like it, but I definitely see something over that way. I want to check this place out before I head over there. Yeah, so far I'm still just doing the outline of this city. There's definitely a bigger one down there. I know for a fact I can go to. I'm pretty sure the end of this area will lead towards there, which is what I might end up doing here. I think that leads to the backside. I don't think there's... This seems to be one small area, so I'm doubtful that there is a second trader there. The one time you'll get two traders is if there's an area between two cities, and one of them will be covering the first city, and then there's another one somewhere else to cover that one. But looks like this does take us up to that next area. It is further away, unfortunately, from our current equipment, so it's going to take a bit of an effort to go through and grab everything. I may just choose to set up shop somewhere and hold off until we get the motorcycle. Might have enough to buy it outright if one of them has it for sale. Okay, so far it's looking like this entrance to the city is not. Let's just check over here on the hill. Not sure where this goes. Okay. Alright, let's head around here. I have a feeling it's on the right side, but that's alright. So it looks like this one has a decent amount of bigger stuff, so this one might be a winner. Okay, we have a crack-a-book over here. That is nice. Okay, got that marked down. Nope, that's a gas station. Interesting. So that's another dead end there, but they connected here. So far of this place, I've gone around here. Like I said, I think maybe it's either over here. It's kind of where I'm expecting to find the trader. But you never just head there. Actually, that might be it right here. Yeah, you never just head there because you never know when you might be wrong. And it looks like we're wrong. I think it is right here. Okay, and like I said, that's a decent enough city behind. There's a barn there, which I think we could convert, and then we have room for a horde. So I think that's where we're probably going to be living. And then that heads up into the mountains to who knows what. Alright, let's see what kind of... Oh, he's closed. Alright, yeah, so what I'm going to do is I don't expect this barn to be very full, so I'm going to hit that up here real fast. See what kind of options we have up in the inside of this bad boy. Worst case, we can also hit up that radio station. They're both actually not too far away. So that one actually might be... Let's check this real fast. Do we have a nice big upstairs that we could use? We'd have to do a little bit of work. Okay, let's kill you. I don't know if this is I would have to basically extend this all the way over here. We're holes everywhere, so we definitely would not be protected in a storm. So let's... Okay. Come on. I'm wasting ammo here. Make sure... Oh my goodness, why did you do that? Okay, we got another one of you. Alright. And we got a cat. Alright, we are wasting ammo. Alright. I am going to, I guess, clear this one because it does have a second story. We just need to clear out the bottom. So this, I think, is going to be our home. It's not that far away from the trader, so I'm all right there. So I am going to clear this overnight. I will continue to record. If anything happens, we will show that in our next episode. But I'm pretty sure this one should be good to go. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, please go ahead and leave it a like. If you have not already subscribed, I would appreciate if you consider that as well. But with that being said, thanks for watching. I will see you next time.